person on the list is Ray Patrick.
Well, I got tired of my poetry, so I thought I'd fix something up.
You're never tired of your poetry, Ray.
I did.
You got tired of your poetry.
Yeah, too much sex in there it got me.
Your poems aren't all about sex, Ray.
Though I did write one book, didn't I? Tang was all spiritual.
Yes, I have it.
You have a copy of that? I don't even have a copy of that.
I think I do have a copy of that. John Dorsey had a copy of that he gave me.
How about some Waylon Williams boy?
But first, because they got me interested, all the spiritual poems that were up here, I have to say, I was born in an area where Southern Baptists, and I have to say, they scared the shit out of me.
Oh, I was born in an area like that too.
Yeah, and I had a lot of relatives that were preachers, ex-alcoholics become preachers. And I even watched some of the primitive Baptists kissing snakes, and I wasn't going to go that way. So I studied a lot of religion, trying to see what was the truth in my own head. And I have to say, if I had to choose one, it'd probably be Gnosticism, the first original Christians. And if I had to choose second, it'd probably be Buddhism. Because neither the Muslims nor the Christians don't know what part of thou shalt not kill. They don't understand. And this was my little poem on spiritualism. Who's to say that I'm wrong to say? The world unfurls and seems to be loose ends of lost right to you or me. You that would take the sages of the ages and lock them in cages of misunderstanding, mentally kneeling on sod in a projection of self, dare call them God or sons of. Pray nay better. Come self on shelf, God them not in dogmatic rot, for some do point to God. You are right, but then so am I. The road passes none by, that's set by goddess or gods on it in various ways. So if I don't live in your church or you mine, let not misunderstanding be a kind of backlooking that gives, sobs, robs us of our gift. Knowledgeable ingestion of the question of what is. That's it. And on the guitar, you're going to have to forgive me because I haven't played it in a long time.
You remember?
That's
Yeah.
what you say every time you play it.
I know it, but you don't know. I went through,
Better than a fade.
I just went through.
It's more than a prop for you. And he brings the guitar up there and he doesn't even play it.
Huh?
What's going on with that?
I don't even know how to put the damn thing on.
This smells like cat feet.
It's too much like it and. Out of tune, dude. Guess so. Damn. Wonder what happened. There's the one. Close enough. Yeah, I tuned it just before it came, but I must not tune it right. Everybody's going away. Said they're leaving to L.A. There ain't a soul I know around. God damn, this thing is out of tune. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'll do a couple. I ain't got my tuner with me, so forget it. I do a couple poems that I remember in my head. Tonelli, number 1. I ran with him in my youth, a tall, good-looking, high yellow black junkie. Talked him onto the whip with me, Wallbridge Amusement Park. Both high, me on pot and velo, Tonelli on smack. We twirled around and whirled around and around and around. I still hear his voice whispering to the sound. I want to get off now. I want to stop now. You can let me off now. Tonelli, number 2. He took me into the Latin Quarter, the meanest and roughest black bar in the whole wide world. Walked this Ophé into those musty doors, into a sea of black faces, all cut deep with scars of defiance and defeat and red boar-eyed anger. Tonelli punches my chest and with the other hand points toward the ceiling and announces, "This is my main man Ray. Anybody fucks with him gonna answer to me." Tonelli could get mean. Eyes cast down, turned away and around in sucking acknowledgement. Meanwhile, over in a corner, Big Joe Williams was bluesing in a bubbly yellow, red, and white Wurlitzer. Forgot what the next line was. It's a song I know as well as I know one in the heart. Tonelli, number 3. The last I heard, they say he went to Chicago for a score. They say a policeman shot him 3 times. Dying on his black back on that white Chicago sidewalk. They say Tonelli pulled a 38 from under his shirt and shot the policeman through the heart. They say Tonelli's last words were, "Fuck you, motherfucker, we go together." That's it. Since my guitar won't work, I'll just stop with this one. I'm going to do it without the guitar. I used to sing this one with a little girl that, when American Idol first started here, she went there and from Toledo, her name was Candy, and she got 35 in the last 35. She was, look, somebody else brought a guitar.
Jim.